Look, right. So if you and your joint break up, right? Not that y'all supposed to, and then she take you for child support, right? And then you end up getting custody. Would you take her and put her on child support? No.
What's wrong with that if you do?
Nah. What's wrong with it?
Yeah.
I didn't say anything's wrong with it.
But I think it's weak.
No. No, a lot of people were saying they would do that.
I did do it.
You did do it? You a nasty nigga. Why'd you do it?
Because, man, it was a lot of years where she just took me through hell, and it was just, man, it's my turn to live. Yo, they don't say nothing when they do it. They don't say nothing when they do it.
I had an opportunity to do that.
Your situation was a little bit
Then it
different.
wasn't nowhere like that.
Yeah. In my case, she didn't do nothing at all. Like, that's it.
Yeah, mine either. I had the opportunity to do it, but I chose not to.
It ain't a lot. Some more like quarter a week. That's like
That's
that's a lot. Shut up, yo. Yo, they made me pay $50 a week when I wasn't even working. It's definitely different.
You had to pay $50 a week?
When I wasn't even working, I had to pay $50 a week.
Yeah, that's criminal.
Then she got to pay $25.
But they tell you you better go get a job.
Yeah, but why they ain't do that to her?
They didn't tell her she got to get it up.
She said, I'm in school.
Yo, that's weak, man.
Yo, shut up, yo.
That's weak, bro. You put that
You said that because you never been on the other side. So
Oh, it's weak as dog. I seen you on the other side.
Opinion different.
I seen these on the other side.
Until somebody took you through hell, you can't really speak on it.
I don't be mad that jokers do it though.
Yeah, you can't, man.
I would do it.
I'm gonna drop it.
Look, I
You gonna drop it? Oh, you still getting it? So you getting $25 a week?
He
I
probably
don't
get
even get it. I don't even get it. It comes in tax on it.
Oh, it adds
whatever
up.
paid.
The lump sum. The lump
You
sum.
get a nice lump sum.
Yeah, it just came.
You got some people out here. You got some people out here that pay child support and still won't go see their kids. It's all up to the end.
I'm not saying that they won't. I'm just saying most. Be like, all right,
Most won't. That's wrong.
that's not true. All of the
Nah,
situations.
that's
How many people? How many people do you see at your job that once the tables flip, right? Say the woman got the guy on child support, but then when he end up with custody on the kids, then he take her and put her on child support. You see that a lot?
That's a good question.
I had the opportunity to do that. I
a
didn't
lot of people do that. They feel as though, hey, you hear it all the time. Hey, she put me on child support. I'm gonna put her on child support. But no matter how you look at it,
I think it's weak.
what people don't understand is the best thing in the world is to avoid coming to the courthouse. If you can work out with your significant other or
Your big mom.
big mama or big daddy, if you can work it out, it's better because y'all are making all the terms and everything. Why come to the courthouse and have a judge or probation officer tell you what you gotta live by?
And they don't really want to hear your stuff.
It ain't. I don't think it's a matter of them not wanting to hear your stuff. That's our job, but
But they don't want to.
But
I don't think they want
it's like you got a third party dictating your life.
Yeah.
And what people don't understand is you gotta, once that judge put that signature on that order, that's a law.
Yeah.
You gotta live by that.
And now you going to jail if you don't go by it.
Well, you might not go to jail, but you going to have
Jokers be going to
repercussions
jail.
for everything when you don't live by it. So I would just think that, me personally, I would rather just sit there and get my baby mom whatever and like, look, hey, we going to go to the library or something, get in this room, and we're going to get a piece of paper and figure things out.
I did that before. I went to a lawyer. I took my kid's mom to a lawyer, and then I sat down and we worked everything out.
That's
And
good.
then she sent it to the judge and had it, and then signed it.
Yeah.
And they had it like, former.
A lot of lawyers mediate like that and everything, but technically, you could have did it on your own.
Yeah, I know. That's the only way I was gonna get it legally, bind it so she ain't break it.
No, you could have did that on your own.
Yeah.
And then went to the what you do is you can make your own agreement, and then you can bring it down to the court. And stick it in your file, and it'll always be there for
it's in
the
there.
judge to refer back to it.
Mm-hmm.
Get it notarized, and that's basically what binds it as a legal agreement between the two of them.
You know what I used to do? The trick, this is how I used to win court every time. So when my kid's mom would be playing me out in court, what I would do every time she'd take me to court, I would type a letter like ahead of time. You know when they tell you to fill out, like to say your side of the story, and it's only like a little bit of room to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I would type everything, like 4 pages long and everything, and I would send it in there. And then before I got there, the judge already read everything.
Read everything, so
Yeah.
you know what's going on and everything. But they, like, they're supposed to get us to the other side. You're
Yeah.
supposed to see that in court. There's no surprises.
No, she would get it. She would get it,
yeah.
but it was nothing she ain't like strategize like me. You know?
Well, people don't understand. When you come to court, half the time you forget.
Mm-hmm.
Because you be nervous, or
Yeah.
then you in court with a bunch of people and everything, and you can't remember everything that you want to say. The best thing in the world is have something written out.
Mm-hmm.
Come in with a piece of paper and a pen.
Yeah.
Because when that person's talking, you need to jot down and take notes and everything. So when it's your time to talk, you'll know everything.
I had everything. Like I would keep a whole diary. Every time she wouldn't do something, and then it would be times I would go get my kids, and she wouldn't let them come. And so I started doing. I called the police.
Oh, yeah, now that's what the judge tells you what to do. You call the police
I called
and
the
get a
police and
report.
get a police report.
Yeah.
And then one time the detective called me, and he said, "Man, you keep coming down here every week. I'm about to just go lock her up." And I said, "No, I don't do that. I'm just trying to build a case." You know what I mean?
Case,
Yeah.
Yeah, because once you have your
you can
proof
walk
and
us.
everything.
Hey man, you gotta protect
But it's the
yourself,
truth
man.
though. You got to build a case sometimes. You got to come in there with your proof, because sometimes when you get in there, you can sit up there and hold your hand up and say you promise to tell the truth all the time, but people get right in court and lie like there's nothing, and then the judge is catching them in lies.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's better to have.
I was paying child support for my daughter for 4 years, and I didn't have to, only because I didn't want to go back and deal with them, right? So then one day, my kid's mom, I needed her social security number, right? The card, and she wouldn't give it to me. And I'm like, yo, I'm giving you free money. Like, why are you not giving me? You know what I mean? So I was like, you know what? I'm not doing it. I just went to
have
court.
joint custody?
I had joint. I've always had joint custody, but she had the custodialship, so she got to make all the call the
guess what?
shots.
Under joint custody, you're entitled to everything that your
Yeah,
baby mom
but she wouldn't give it to me. I didn't have
Go
my
down and get your own copy of Social Security card.
no. You know why I couldn't get it?
Why?
Because when my daughter was born, she ran out the hospital and never put my name on the birth certificate. So I had to go. I had a court order in 2008 from the judge telling
You
her,
have to go to court.
telling her to put me on the birth certificate, and she never did it. And so that jammed me up all the way up until
You got a court order to
2016.
go put it on yourself.
That's what I did. It took me 8 years to do all that, and then I got an order from the judge saying that they had to put me on this. I took it to Vital Statistics, and they worked it all out,
Yeah.
and then we was good. But after I did that, I took her to court, and then she came to court with a lawyer. I couldn't believe she had, like, 'cause she don't work. She came to court with a lawyer
Don't that amaze you?
on my money. She used my money to get a lawyer. Yeah. And the judge was like, "Why you got a lawyer?" And she's like, she didn't say nothing. The lawyer was like, "Yeah, we want to take this to trial." So the judge was like, "How you going to prove that he didn't have this kid for the last 4 years?" And they was like, we just need time to build a case. And the judge was mad as the judge was going to make her pay me for 4 years. Like, she's going to make it retroactive. I told her not to do it because she don't work. So I said, "I don't do that." You know what I mean? But yeah, I could have got her.
Yeah. Some judges do that too.
Yeah.
They do.
My dad did that.
They need to pay it back.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But, man, I've been there for 19 years. And I've seen some crazy times.
Mm-hmm.
So you almost retirement time, huh?
Yeah, but, yep, I got about 7 more years I can get out of here.